back to my channel. My name is Jim, and today we're going to do 6 more phases of the 1966 Batmobile by Fanhome. Interiors coming along, and that's what we're going to be working on. Looks like the dashboard we're going to start working on. And with that, I'm going to bring it down to the overhead and we'll get started. We'll get this out of the way and start opening the packs, okay? Here we go. Let me take this out of the way. Okay, let me sit this here. So I think first we're going to do another Mike Lane mod. It's the carpets, the mats for the Batmobile. He does really nice work, Mike Lane. If anybody's interested, just go online. He is in the UK. All right. So looks like it fits right underneath there. It is self-adhesive, so we gotta be careful getting it under there. There. And of course, one has Robin on it for the other side. That looks pretty cool. Nice, easy mod to do. All right, so let's bring over 75. Set that aside. Here is 75. Like this is the rear deck. Looks like these are speakers. AP screws and CP screws. All right, first thing first. Turn this over. We have these two pieces here. Go on just like that. Speaker grills go inside. Two little notches on them. Like so. Then you have these that go on top. Just like that. And they're held on with AP screws. Two on each side. Now we'll bring this over, turn it over. Put it up like this. This gets mounted right there like that. Two screws here held in by CP screws. One. There. All right, that's on. That's all there is to do in that phase. Set that aside. We're going to bring 76. 76 looks like a quick one. So your right and left kick panels held in by CP screws. They are marked with an R and an L. So they're showing you putting the left one on first. Which would go right here just like so. That's held in by one CP screw. Let's turn it over. I'm just going to sit it on its side. I don't want to break anything off on it. That goes right there. And there's one on this side. Okay. Bring over 77. 77. Like 77 is part of the dash. It's got this piece, this is plastic. This piece and two little red knobs. All right, so you have the bottom of the steering column. This is where those two little red knobs go. They just push in. Or that one went a little easier. All right, there's those two knobs. Bring this over. This here sticks right in here. Just like that. And that's all there is to do in that stage. Let's bring over phase 78. And some parts of the dash. Little decals. Take this here, and it looks like one of these decals goes on it. That's one. And this sticks in here. It's got a, you can only go in one way, the way the lug is on it. That just presses in like that. Bring the dash over. And that will go right in here, like so. And that's held in with two CP screws from the rear. That's one. Two. All right, that's in. Next, we're going to take this chrome piece, and that just slides onto there. There. This one goes here. Like so. And the third one goes here. There. They're in. And that's all there is to do in that stage. Came with two of these decals, but so far I only need the one. Let me set that aside. Let's bring over 79. Phase 79. This is the upper part of the dashboard. Okay, this would be the upper part of the dashboard. First, we take the dashboard, That's going to go into this hole right here. There. That's in. Then we're going to take these two little silver ones that came in the bag, and they're going to go to each side here. Looks like they're turn signal indicators. Let me just turn it. There. They're in. Set that aside. Now, these are color coded. Let's take the red one first. Cut it off the sprue. Bring the dashboard over. This is going to get mounted like so with 3 CP screws. Three. Turn it back over. And that's all there is to do in that phase. These are parts for the upper dashboard. Bunch of stickers. Piece of chrome trim. And something to put some buttons in. First, we're going to bring the dash back over, and this piece of trim just going to push right in here. Looks like from this side. That's held in with 3 AP screws. So far, that's just been pretty easy, okay? That trims in, hiding all the screws there. All right, it says to insert the compass into the compass lens, like so. Turn this over. So it would sit right in here. And you have this bezel that goes over it. Like so. Held in with 2 AP screws. That's one. There. That's the compass. All right, set that aside. Bring this little piece over here. And there's 4 buttons that has to go in there. Four tiny buttons. Cut the first one off. Okay, so I lost 1 button. Maybe I'll find it. In the meantime, that's going to go right here. Just pushes in like so. Just like that. I was worried about losing a button here. I lost the last one. I'll figure something out. Next, we're going to be putting some stickers on. The bat beam firing button. That goes right there. Start button goes right next to it. Like so. Police band cut-in button. That goes right here. Try to make them as straight as possible. Remote control activator. That goes in front of these buttons here. Bat Spark and Bat Rocket. That's going to go right here. All right, that's all there is to do in that stage. And that's all there is to do in this pack. It wasn't too bad. Let me bring the dash back over. So I guess this is going to sit in here. I'm figuring just like that there. That's how that's going to go. Come along pretty cool. Hope I can find that one button I lost. And with that, that's all there is to do today. I'm going to end it here. Until next time, take care, peace, and I love all you guys out there. Thank you for subscribing and commenting, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care. I'm out. Okay, here's what it looks like. The dash in. Coming along really nice. Interior is coming along pretty cool.
Boom, I got a girl named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. I got a girl.